Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness.
He's one-on-one, shot at goal! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shapes to shoot! And he has his goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's good play. And it's played. Roll! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Azar. Looking to play him in. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Robertson. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed at the far side. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Robertson goes short. In towards the back. He leaps for it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
It's their second corner of the game. Roll! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Tries to play it through. And the ball is out of play. Azar. Marquinhos. And it's Serginho. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And he's managed to... He's having a shot! Robertson can clear it away. And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Here's the header! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
McAllister. Rijkaard. What's going wide left? Nice control. He's in a great position here. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Inzaghi. Zanetti. Nicely spread. Now, can they get him away? Lovely ball and a real... McAllister! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 3 coming up. Goes to finish! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? And this... Okazaki!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Inzaghi. And De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Hipa RT.
He's destined for the flank. Rijkaard. And that's been won straight back. He's looking wide. And he's whipped it across. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack.
2 added minutes has been
Serginho.
indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. That signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly
Hello,
to impose
Biggie.
themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick announcement today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the
Maaf,
tide,
gak
got
pasang
their
mic.
equalizer, and I think we're in for
Lah,
an
ini
exciting
replay.
second half now.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Back on the way then.
Oh, tak kirain replay Bang Kangkung Wakakakaka.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hazard. Hazard venturing down the left. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Okazaki. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Raul. Raul proves just a little bit too strong. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Serginho. Hazard. And here's Raul. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Ronaldinho. That has not gone well. De Bruyne! De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Is there nothing he cannot do? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a good look here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Ronaldinho!
Ethiopia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that pass isn't the best. Baresi. That is ended up in no man's land.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's a pretty loose pass. And De Bruyne! It's bounced back off the post. But he's left disappointed.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling
Coming
changes
on the
here,
field
both at the same
is
time.
Number 13. Odegaard. Substitution.
Rijkaard. And it's McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Dembele. This is a promising build-up. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Zanetti receives it in a wide position. McAllister. Good ball, good take. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Gang one surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's worked it through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ethiopia could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. And a chance! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 27.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Marquinhos.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's João Palhinha. He's on it. Can he get away? Not the most accurate pass. Shevchenko!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mateus. Oh, super find. Filippo Inzaghi. He's found a way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. And that pass just didn't quite work. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, that could spell trouble. This is De Bruyne, and he's got the beating of his... And a chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafael Leao. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hazard. Now it's Hazard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hazard. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Caicedo with the clearance. Go back here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Ronaldinho. Marquinhos.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Look at the space here. Sanchez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hazard. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well, that should get the job done. Struck first time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. It's a pretty loose pass. João Palhinha. And it's Marquinhos. Chapeco are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. He won't be happy with that one. That's an imaginative pass. Tomori. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good ball! It's Dembele! Serginho. Hazard. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Palhinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. This is a promising build-up. Spread out to the left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard aimed beyond the defence. Caicedo, and he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Dembele. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. Grimaldo with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Ethiopia go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might...
And he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Serginho is looking wide. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been intercepted. And here's Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Caicedo's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Serginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Tries to play it through. He's found space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defending was strong and firm. Looking to play him in. Grimaldo. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he
takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson for them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Ball played for Dembele. Knocks it into space.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
The cut back. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ethiopia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ethiopia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's De Bruyne. That's destined for the flank. And they're quick to get it back. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ronaldinho's delivery. Ethiopia making further changes here and in quick succession. Ethiopia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kamavinga. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And he cuts out the supply. Wan-Bissaka. Cherki. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. And that has been cleared.
Ethiopia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cherki, where it came from. Wan-Bissaka finding himself in space. And it's hoisted clear. Picked out, goes for a shot! And a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Well, it's taken a... So that means another 30 minutes football. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11. Camisa 18. Camisa
Stern
21.
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Deixando o campo para a
Ethiopia
entrada de
displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better?
Camisa 20. Camisa 4.
And stands tall, impenetrable.
Substituição em andamento.
Now it's Son Heung-min looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball, taken back almost at once. And here's Dembele, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Son Heung-min! Now that is commitment to the cause. Ethiopia get their fourth corner. That should get the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kobel claims comfortably. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. In with the challenge.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't
And
get
the
it.
return pass.
Not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop.
Matthias Cunha. Ethiopia have got it back and they'll have another go. It's ended up in no man's land.
Substituição.
Ødegaard. Camavinga. Cherki. And it's Ødegaard. Floated through. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ødegaard. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. João Palhinha. Looking for the run. Now it's Kubo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now who's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, somewhat off target. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. The most accurate pass. Cherki! And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Kubo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Spread neatly. Kubo, he's picked his way through. Palhinha deals with that comfortably.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Dembele. So there you have it, penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Dembele is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really.
He had to, and he did. Grimaldo, second in line for them. And he sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So on to the second man. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Oh, Cooley does it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Cherki is third in line. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. It's 3 each. Lookman, fourth in their queue.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Oh, it's a really good save.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And that will do it. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played...
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
this is a critical game. A chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Always onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Azar. Vieira. Rummenigge. Hazard. Chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Hullet. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hazard takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Hullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Hazard. The pass is intercepted. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Semenyo, a player so deservedly decorated. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Really fierce, close defending. He has a look up.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Back in possession and ready to go again. Yeah, can so cleverly bypass the press. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. And that's a throw.
Manchester really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marquinhos does really well there, strong defending. Dembele. And it's Vieira. Tomori. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Steaming on. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ethiopia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Looking for the run. That pass isn't the best. Turan. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Nesta. Rafael Varane. That's Vieira. Yaya Toure. Driving forward. Rummenigge. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Immediately.
So, into the second half.
Info Mabar.
45 minutes to change their fate. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. Azar. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Not where it came from. Hazard. Yep, it's a corner.
Well,
Yo.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. That is a little undercooked. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And it's Yaya Toure. Now this could be a chance.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lovely
Okay,
pass, but
ayo.
can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's it. Well,
Just
thanks
a
to
quick
Jim.
request.
We both wish you a very good evening.
Remove any cars parked.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Gasbul.
and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
White.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Wes kayak perawan aja.
Over the edge, feel like
Lama waka.
pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I finally face it.
Becenda BG.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must go. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all,
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So, he's having a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ethiopia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the... Oh, what a mistake! He slings impressive jump! He's delivered right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's forced to go back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. And the shot! It's a searching pass. And he was quick to react. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, that was never going to make it. Akbadou. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wan-Bissaka has created one goal already. Gerrard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's destined for the flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Driving on and making good progress. And here's Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now the ball in. And he shoots! Barcelona holding a corner, and the referee concurs. Lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Referee's given a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldinho. He's got away. Real chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrible pass. Approaching the half-hour mark. That has not gone well. And it's with the keeper.
Ethiopia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Silvestre. Looking to play him in towards the back stick. Nice interception, well timed. Time and again they are repelled. Ronaldinho. And this is Dembele. Shevchenko. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he cuts out the supply. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Ethiopia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Serginho. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Looking tidy in possession here. Rizal. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. The most accurate pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute added
Serginho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that. Wan-Bissaka. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Just a
So
quick
I think
announcement.
the manager
We would
has
like
to
to
resist
inform you
change
that
at this
CCTV
stage.
is now in operation for your
Ethiopia
safety.
sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Game rusak.
And here is the first touch of the second half. No, again there's no way through. Marquinhos. Azar. This is a promising build-up. And this is Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just a kick. Ronaldinho! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control. Cut it out. Azar. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
Ethiopia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Azar, he has found a way through. Azar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Serginho. Rizal. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's an excellent interception. Shoots! He's kicked it out just.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
This is their second corner of the game. Shevchenko! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Agbadou. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking here to chip it through. There's the header! Has another go! Oh, good finish! And they are right back within touch! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ethiopia, palpably stronger, better, superior. Oh, well played, well played. Dembele. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is a brilliant interception. Takes a shot. Racing over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Silvestre. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gerrard. That looks a decent ball. Messi has the space to scheme. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ramiro can clear it away. Wan-Bissaka. Aimed beyond the defence. Agbadou. Serginho. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. That's tidy. Opts to play it. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
27, Serginho. Number 5.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Coming on the field.
And it's Hazard.
Number 19.
Now is this the final assault? And he was alert to it.
Eduardo Camavinga. Number 2.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That has been slung wide. That's good play. Tries to play it through. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Corner number 3 coming up. Point blank header! And that is well cleared.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Good read, needed to be. João Palhinha. Now it's Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Odegaard. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Quick reminder today,
Ronaldinho
please
voted
have your
man
entry
of the
tickets
match,
at home
and
as it's
deservedly
time to announce
so.
today's winning lottery numbers.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho, he is through. Shot a goal! Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely intercepted. That was good alertness. And he was quick to react. And it's Gerrard. Dink through. Corbell gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. No, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Silvestre. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ronaldinho. Marquinhos. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. That is headed for the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, somewhat off target. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to play him in. He's onside. Oh, shooting chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was...
Gerrard! It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! And one more try!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Dembele, can he get it through? Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tomori, Marquinhos. And that hits Dembele. Great chance! And we have liftoff!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Ethiopia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ronaldinho. This is Dembele.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Wan-Bissaka. That has not gone well. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And it's Hazard. Gerrard does well not to be outdone there. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? And the shot! That was quite a hit. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Ethiopia go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Ethiopia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Back on the way then. Ethiopia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Great vision. Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp. This is a promising build-up.
Halo
Red,
Bang.
nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Silvesh is looking to influence the game from out wide. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. And this is Shevchenko. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. That is
Halo,
glorious. As if he
apa kabar,
picked it up
BG?
and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Ethiopia are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, that's well seen too. With Shevchenko,
Tumben GK pake facecam.
lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. Hazard gets into a good position. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Gerrard! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Muka tambah burik BG. Malu.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isok ae om iki.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. No joy this time. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Shevchenko. Hazard takes a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ethiopia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Shevchenko, and the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Serginho. And Shevchenko. Rijkaard with a definite foul there. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. No, that's been intercepted. Kubasi shifted it to the flank. And the pass is intercepted. Wan-Bissaka.
Willy Tini Biti tampil, face blue smiling.
It's Ronaldinho. Aims beyond the defence. He's cut it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ethiopia have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good ball now, how can he reach it? And that is well cleared. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Marquinhos. Number 27.
Pass has been well intercepted.
Coming on the
He's
field.
in plenty of space here.
Number 13.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 2.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Right, Shevchenko. This looks promising. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. Camavinga. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. And he shoots! Alexander-Arnold can. And I think we're done! Yes, we are done! It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in
And after all of that,
inappropriate
Jim,
manner
what
will
are you
be-
thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the
You really think you're different, man? You must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. It's not probable. You're irresponsible. Too many obstacles. You gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move. I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it 'cause that's what I wanna fucking do. 'Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They're blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen to me. You hold the power as long as you're trying. But you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Game lusa. Facebook smiling. Game rusak broken parah.
Stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to get down. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in. Dembele. Ramiro claims something. Can he get on the end of this? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ethiopia, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Takes a shot! They're a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now he's ended up in no man. And he's let fly! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, super find. Serginho gets a foot in here. Rizal! Is it in? Yes, it's out of goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ethiopia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer after
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Pete.
He's having a hit! Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stood up well to him there. Looking for a runner. Wan-Bissaka. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Hazard. Shevchenko. This is a promising build-up. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He welcomes it in. That has not gone well. Wan-Bissaka. That pass isn't the best. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. All the way back. Ramiro sends that a long way. Serginho. Silvestre cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Tomori. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he plays one through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Right, Shevchenko. Right, Shevchenko. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't see...
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
There's no sort of quality on that. Silvestre. Hazard. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
Ethiopia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. The second half then, just getting going. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. Shevchenko. Ronaldinho. Dembele. Ronaldinho gets across and deals with it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's in one-on-one. Shevchenko! Steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's just the keeper in his way. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Ethiopia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This is Dembele. He is through here. Well, that is good. Oh no, this does not look good. There's the impressive jump. And it's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
With the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on...
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Shevchenko. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary. Short changes him with that pass. Good chance here!
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough.
Cross to the back post. Punched away. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Number 5.
Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that's well seen too. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Ødegaard. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Gerrard. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rizal. Foot in. Ronaldinho. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Messi. And he was quick to react. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Hazard. Tomori. Can he get it through? Nicely shaped ball. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Odegaard. That has ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard, and the shot! And a deep finish! Deep into injury time! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Last Biggie.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Ilang work.